Alright, this is the second video. So at this point we have an Excel file that has specified inches. It has 3 columns, X, Y, and Z, and Z is all blank. The X and Y are the values from foil sim multiplied by 4 for the X and Y axis. If you want to make sure this is correct, you can highlight the X and Y columns and choose Insert, Scatter Plot, and you should have something that looks kind of similar to your airfoil here, and you can see the shape kind of outlined there. So that's what we're after. That should have been done in the other file, not the data file that we're going to upload. So don't put that in your airfoil points file. Okay, so starting from that, I'm going to hit Control S to make sure it's saved. I'm going to go over to Inventor. And what we're going to do is choose New, and we're going to choose a standard part. So let me move this around so you can see. I think it needs to be a little wider. So we're going to use the standard template. We're going to choose standard IPT. This is the part, so double click on that. And before we even get started, we're going to do Control S. And nope, we have to do something first. So let's start a sketch right here. This is a 2D sketch. And choose Start Sketch. And let's use this XY plane. Point at that, click, and then we are going to do something kind of cool. We're going to choose points, and if we look at this, you know what, I should have put it in my aerospace folder. So I have to go find, so I'm working in the aerospace project right now, but I have to go find where I stored that. If you put it on your desktop, that's easy. I put mine in a pictures folder and in a subfolder called A, and it's called Airfoil Points. I'm going to click. Before you click open, choose Option, and we want to make sure it has Create Points. The instructions say to create spline, but if you do that, it adds an extra line and you can't make a three-dimensional model. So we're going to use Create Points and then click OK. And then once you've set those options, choose Open, and ta-da, voila, we will see the points for our airfoil. So use the center scroll wheel on your mouse to zoom out and in, and you can center click on that and move it around using your scroll wheel. That's going to help you a lot on this. So we're going to start by zooming in on the nose, the leading edge. We're going to choose, usually we use this option as a line. We're going to choose spline, and it's going to be interpolation is the one we want. We want an interpolated spline. We're going to start from the leading edge. Make sure it turns green before you click. Click that, and then it's going to start making a line for you. We're going to connect it to the next point, and then the next point, and you're going to go all the way around. Use your center click to move things around. We want to choose all of those points. When you get to the end right here, if you connect these, the odds of it self-intersecting get really great. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and we're just going to stop right here and ignore those last few points so that we can hook back around here and continue going around our shape. Okay. And it's a little odd shaped right there. Don't worry too much about that. And we're just going to keep going around. Again, like I said, what it does if you do this the other way, it makes some extra lines that really mess you up. And I don't know how to do this in Onshape efficiently. So we're going to use this Inventor for this. We need to get used to Inventor. We're going to do some other things as well. It's real important that it turns green and that you connect it exactly where you started it. Okay, notice how it turned black when we're done. So now we have an outline of this, and it's not perfect. We left out the stuff at the back. That's fine. Okay, we're going to hit Finish Sketch, And notice how it does not self-intersect back here. That's what we want. Now we should be able to press extrude, and let's make it like, I don't know, 4 inches. See how that looks. That looks good. So we'll go with a 4-inch size. Click OK. And now we have that. Now we're going to hit Control S and save it as airfoil. And you could put high camber, flat bottom, whatever. Just give it a name. Use uppercase lettering, please. Okay, so now we have a part. And I'll stop right there.